Another stop on the NASA Social Tour is the Space Vehicle Mock-Up Facility. So this is the International Space Station blown out. So they have some full-size mock-ups here that we're just about to go into. So the International Space Station is traveling around Earth every 90 minutes, going 17,500 miles per hour. So it's an international space station. So we got NASA, we got Russia, Japan, Canada, and ESA. And this has been our fantastic, informative tour guide to tell us about the ISS and what's going on now. So now we're going to head on inside, and thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We'll take a look at what it is.
Who knows what the main purpose of the space station was? Research. So it's a giant laboratory orbiting the Earth, 17,500 miles. I was like, what's on my shirt? Come on through, keep going.
Hello.
Head on into the Columbus.
Thank you.
All right, the Columbus module, where a lot of human research happens. There's a big piece of equipment in there called MARES. You'll see a picture on the wall. This is used for muscle research to understand how muscles are affected by microgravity. So that big.
So we're walking through here. It's a full-size mock-up of just parts of the International Space Station. So this is the exercise room. This is where they're keeping their muscles going strong, checking their bone densities. So we see that they've got hatches here to go into. And I gotta duck down way tiny to get in those hatches. But this is what it looks like.
I can go out there.
Specialist, science communication specialist, I think it's communication. Y'all have fun.
Thank you. This is where the astronauts sleep.
Good to see you too. Have fun today. And this, how long?
Not that big in
How long
there.
are you here?
I'm on the 7 o'clock flight out tonight.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
It's like I'm messing below. Take it easy.
Always.
Yeah.
And that's what we were just in on that side. It's the hatch we come out of, and that's where we started. Right. You can see how big this guy actually is. A bunch of modules mocked up over there. We got some other parts of the tour here. We got some spacesuits looking here. And behind us is the front side mock-up of the space shuttle. So you can see just in size compared to me walking away from it, how big the nose of the space shuttle actually was. So that's what used to take the astronauts up. This is what is being developed right now, obviously not full scale. That is the Space Launch System, the SLS, that will be taking humans to the moon, to Mars, beyond even. So we're looking at also the Orion module, which is what is on top of that that Space Launch System, which is this guy right here. So you can see its size in comparison to me. I'd fit in that one. Now we're moving on to the robotics section of the spaceflight mock-ups. Spacecraft mock-up facility. I can't talk. So we got some habitats here. We got a rover that would be like what you see in The Martian, mocked up off of that, and then a little buggy here that they can drive around into, see some of this stuff.
Oh, well, that's great.
More amazing things here. So now we got the Valkyrie robot, humanoid robot. You can see it's a lot shorter than me, but it would be able to walk around and do stuff just as like a human would in environmental conditions that humans aren't suitable for. So like high radiation environments, non-oxygen environments and stuff like that. So we're getting some photo ops. I'll throw one of those up there right after this. Talking more robots. This is R2. A lot of R2 technology was leveraged into building Valkyrie. But I'd like to bring up, we got a whole bunch of kids just looking to be inspired, waving to some of them, getting a lot of waves back. And just it's great to see like the youth really getting engaged in science and STEM, which it is now A for art and design. And that's just fantastic. I'm so appreciative to be a part of an industry that can go forth and really inspire the youth with this kind of information. So now we are at Argus, which is the reduced gravity simulator. So that right there is an astronaut, quote unquote, hanging from, you know, like some bungees essentially to simulate reduced gravity. And I actually know the guy in there. That is Russell Relson. He was my project manager at grad school. Went to Georgia Tech. We've worked together for what I think it was about 6 months or 4 months that we worked together. And he told me he was doing a test today, but I didn't know that he was the one actually performing the test. I just knew that he was part of the spacesuit design industry here. So it's really cool to see. Russell, shout out. Thank you for being an awesome project manager. And now I'm going to talk to him after he gets out of this test. But that's what they're doing, is they simulate a reduced gravity environment by like bungees, essentially, hang from the ceiling.
Right. Okay, sounds good.